Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel and greetings from Nairobi, Kenya. Now today I'm going to talk about tea. It's all about tea, Kenyan tea to be specific. So according to the East African Tea Trade Association tea export data, Kenya exported 474,861,590 kilograms of tea to countries across the world. That's such a lot of tea. I think that puts us among the top countries that export tea to other countries in the world. And the said tea was valued at close to more than $1 billion. So that actually puts things into perspective that as Kenyans, we really consume a lot of tea. So today I wanted to take you back to my childhood and how we used to prepare tea. Back then, things were very simple. Water, milk, tea, and things are done. But now that I've grown up, I feel so we've shaken up things a little, and there's a way that we play with tea in the country. The two main brands that I use in my home is Kericho Gold. I hope you can see that. Kericho Gold, it's such a nice brand, and it gives you this great scent as you take the tea. The other brand that I use and the brand that I grew up on is Fahari ya Kenya Ketepa tea. Oh, who remembers this tea and who takes this tea? Comment below if this takes you back all the way. TBT, if it's TBT for you, then comment below. So today I'm going to prepare tea in 3 different ways. Number one, I'm going to do the commonly referred to as white tea. That is milk, water, and tea. And then I'm also going to prepare black tea. For most people who are lactose intolerant, I'm going to prepare black tea. And lastly, I'm also going to prepare essential tea, which I have a lot of here, actually. I store them. I have a lot of them. I have green tea, stimulus, hibiscus, chamomile tea, black currant tea. I have so many here, so I'm going to show you some of them even as I prepare. So I hope you stick around to the end so that you can be able to see how we do this. Number one, to kickstart off the process, we start with I said this is milk, 1 cup of milk, 2 cups of water. For that to come to a boil, I'm going to start on the second one, which is black tea. Black tea is basically, because I'm preparing for 2 people, is 1 teaspoon of tea and 2 cups of water. So be ready, just it's about to boil so that you can stir it and maybe reduce the heat to ensure that it doesn't. Once it's settled, you can bring the heat up again and allow it to boil for another 2 or 3 minutes. Actually, that's the most important step. For those who grew up in the village, you'd know that this is the most important step, because your mom could be able to tell while seated in the living room that the tea is not ready. So let it boil for a minute or so. So what we do in my family, we put in the sugar while the tea is still in there. White tea is ready to serve. If it's not ready, you can add the sugar. For some people who don't prefer sugar or are not allowed to take sugar, there is honey. You can always cook it without sugar and then you can serve it with honey. That is also a good sweetener. So once it's ready, you can serve it with biscuits. These are the nice coconut biscuits, or you can also serve it with mandazi. These mandazis I cooked yesterday, but I'll also be preparing a recipe for you of how soft, fluffy they are soon in this channel. So enjoy. A bad habit that we used to do growing up is dip the biscuit in the tea. Do you still do that as an adult? Now we move to step 2, which is preparing black tea. With this, you can use tea bags. These are Ketepa tea bags that I normally use, or you can use these Kericho Gold. They are also very nice tea bags. Put it in 100-degree hot water for 3 minutes. Alternatively, you can use the tea. The second way of doing it was by using a tea bag. So I'm just picking one of the tea bags here. My hands are clean, guys. My hands are very, very clean. Tea bag. So this has been sitting for 3 minutes, and you can see it's getting concentrated at the bottom of the cup. So you're going to stir it with sugar inside. For those who don't take sugar, you can also use honey. It will serve the same purpose. With this, we prefer taking it in the evening after dinner when you're just relaxing with ground nuts or cashew nuts, whatever, anything you can take it with, it will still taste great. So I hope you enjoyed the second one. Let's move to the third and last. Video earlier, I keep a lot of green tea in the house. I love green tea. It's very calming for me, so I love taking it. And one of the ones that I keep is this raspberry tea. Actually, this I have 2 boxes which I have not finished, and this one was recommended to me when I was pregnant that it would help with labor. No, it did not. But that's a story for another day. So I have this peppermint, I have hibiscus, I have calming chamomile. I have so many of these teas, and I store them in these containers. This is sweet peppermint. This is black currant. I hope you can see that. This is sweet chamomile. So today I'm going to prepare for you sweet chamomile because it's my favorite. So what you need, this is the simplest of all of them. What you need is just a cup of 100 degrees hot boiled water, and what I use with this for the sweetener, instead of sugar, I use honey. So let's do this. My hands are clean, people. My hands are very clean. I prefer 2 bags of the same so that it can be concentrated. Hot boiling water. Wow. Look, smells so good already. And with this, I prefer using honey. This is like a tablespoonful of honey. Favorite, my favorite. Sweet. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something about tea and the different ways of making it. This is not exhaustive. There are very many other options that you can bring to the table. This is tea masala, which is also very common here in Kenya. This is by a company called Tropical Heat. This is also tea masala, but this is from a different company. We use it a lot in my house. What you could also do is add lemon slices to the black tea. If you want, you can do that. There are no restrictions. You can play with it as much as you want. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel so that you can get more of these kind of videos, and I hope you'll be very kind with me because I'm trying to learn this thing as well. So enjoy your tea today, and stay safe. Bye.